this video is basically just going to be covering the mass amount of people here and how they get transported around. You can't just take vans. You know, they only have so many. And what is the best way to ship people somewhere in a smaller area? Usually a bus, right? Well, we do have our own type of bus and passenger transportation. So this is a video on McMurdo transportation. Enjoy. Okay guys, we're here, and this is where they keep all of the big vehicles, or shuttles I guess you could say. And there's three main ones that are called, these call them Deltas here. Very old, probably built in the 70s, late 60s and 70s. But they're still chugging along here. This is what they look like. This is the back of them. 1, 2, and 3. I'll get to the fourth one after this, something different. And they all three have different names. So let's go check that out. This one is Tina Marie. This one is Gail. And this one is Dawn. They name all of them because, well, I don't know, just for, you know, kind of fun. Just name them. They probably named them when the Navy was still here. But basically they're just this huge tired vehicle. It's almost as tall as me. And pretty sweet looking. They have the ability to hold about 20 passengers, a couple in the cab and like 18 or so in the back. And give you a look of what that looks like. This is the back. Looks somewhat like a limo. Seat belts and just two benches there. Pretty much, it's about it. Not a lot more to describe. There's a lot of stickers and stuff. They're big on that here. They put a bunch of stickers and they sign their name and stuff, saying where they're from, what unit they were from, or maybe where they're from back home. It's one of the cool things they have here. Kind of an old school feel type as well. That is the Delta. And now we're gonna move on to the second biggest shuttle transportation they got here. This is the Terrabus. Also, big tires. They like that around here. This is called Ivan. You can find a bunch of videos and pictures of it online, so not too special or, you know, new. It's been here since around the same time. Basically, it's just a big bus. The seats, instead of being parallel, they're perpendicular, so just go back like a bus. I'm not gonna go inside it. It's just like this looks like a bus inside. But this is about 67,000 pounds. I looked that up online. So it's pretty heavy. So very important, you know what you're doing when you're driving this thing. And it shuttles people from here to the airport out on the ice shelf. And the reason, you guys are probably wondering why are the tires so big? Well, it is heavy, but also the reason that they're kind of like flat, you know, very flat shaped on top and round and not grippy, is because they need to pretty much smash over the ice instead of in the snow out on the ice shelf, instead of grind up in it, because that's how they would get stuck. If they did have grippy tires, they could groove into things if they did, and then they just start digging a hole, and that's not good out here. All right guys, I'm up here. Here it is. This is the Cress. Alright guys, so you were looking at the crest right here behind me. Now these tires, these are taller than me. So that shows you the amount. Just that shows you how much bigger and heavy duty and insane this thing is. You have the cab up front, just connected to its permanent trailer. I call this the permanent trailer because it's connected right there. This is where it pivots when it turns. Then you have the massive fifth wheel right there. That's where it connects. This is the passenger transportation. This is where you enter. I'm not gonna enter because it's not my job and I don't work this area, so I'm not gonna enter. But basically it looks like a bus. There's, except for the seats are more like benches. I think you can sit 3 or 4 to a bench all the way back to the back of here. It ends back here. This is the back door, and it can fit up to 59 passengers. And I mean, the Terrabus weighed how much? 67,000 pounds. This thing has got to weigh, I don't know, over 100,000 easy. I believe, to my knowledge, you need a CDL Class A to drive this. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe you do, just because of the passengers and the how much weight. Even though we're not on U.S. soil, we're on U.S. soil. Nothing out here has license plates. Nothing out here goes to the DMV. There's no DMV. There's just certain things are registered under, hey, this is this number, this is this number. They just are given numbers. If you think this video is share worthy, please do. This is a unique environment with unique items such as the crests. Oh, it's getting cold out. I think it's like -26. Time for me to go in. I'm getting cold.